So today, we can go through my Miro. I'll show you some notes that I took. What I did was I went through all my threads that I could think of. Like, what are the things that I think I don't have all the answers to? Blue room, missing letter, clue. Ah, yeah, right. So this one was... I still don't think I've got this row correct, or at least these first two letters. I think these are not... I'm not 100% sure about them yet. And I just don't know what this means yet. I haven't gotten anything from this yet. I don't know what to do with that. So that's just a thread. Marigold. The fact that Mary's pen name is Marigold is interesting to me. I'm like, why did she choose that? But also in room 46, where they've got everyone's names, Epson, Sinclair, whatever, they have her as Marigold and her bust is missing. And it's weird because she's not Marigold. That's not her name. Her name is Jones, Mary Jones. And her original name was Epson. So I don't know where, like, Marigold is her pen name. I don't see why they would have, like a crest or something for Marigold. So I'm wondering, I still wonder about that. But there's another thing. I'll bring it up real quick. And so this is like this little thing that someone built that if you answer the questions, you take a quiz, you click the quiz thing and you take a quiz. And if you complete that quiz, what it could do is it can give you to-do lists and hints. And so I did do this quiz. And what it can also give you is a progress list. And I did that, right? And the progress list showed that I have done 155 out of 166 events. So when I saw that, I was mega motivated to like finish this game off. Because we're so close, I think. I'm not going to bash my head against these threads too much because I actually want to finish the game and I think I'm going to... I've said it before, but I have to try and keep to it some more, but I do want to lean on Banana Council some more. Some of the unfinished things are the trophies. Yeah, so that's one thing that I was actually going to ask. There are trophies that require you to start a different game. Right? I think you need a different save file, obviously if you want to do the day one completion. If you want to do cursed mode, I believe that's a different save file. I think dare mode is also a different save file. Is this correct so far? Yes or no? These are all different save files. And they're different trophies. Yeah. So my understanding is, my assumption is, therefore they have nothing to do with my save file. I know I can merge those trophies into my main save file, but yes or no, will those trophies have any impact on my main save? No. Okay. I want to leave those aside. The thing that I care the most about is the main game, the main story, and completing that stuff. A place with pictures in the blue pet place is sitting there waiting for you to solve it, Jace. You put my name in the thing? Very good. Okay. I think that this is very clearly this puzzle, which is what I said earlier. I haven't solved it. There is another place with pictures in the blue place, and that is the gallery, which is awful. I'm tossing up in my head right now whether the solution will take place in the blue area or take place up here. And if it takes place in the blue area, then I need the blue area. If it takes place up here, then I may not need to go to the blue area. But I'm not sure. So maybe I just start by getting access to the blue area. I really don't want to go back here. I really wanted to be done with this area. First thing I'll do is I'll go take a look at the gallery, I think. Which is like right here. See this, it seems as though you can't interact with any of it. If the hint is suggesting these things, which are missing letters between pictures, right? There are 2 pictures in every room, and they'll have like a missing letter between them. Missing letter gives you these letters. If we're referring to that, the hint is a bit strange. A place with pictures in the blue place. A place with pictures, not 45 places. A place with pictures. In the blue place. This is the blue place. And in the blue place, there is a place with pictures. Is sitting there waiting for you to solve it. The thing that's hard is these are just random words. Like, they can't just be completely random. They must tie to something. Maybe they tie to the images in the house. So if we look at what the images were in the gallery, in the house, it could be if I knew those words, they would give me an instruction. It does feel unsolved if I just leave this. So go down here, this way, should be the drawing room. This is a picture. Wow, there's like some banding on it. This is a... Yeah, this is as much of a place with pictures. Sitting there waiting. Maybe it's this room. Huh. Yeah, there's more fucking pictures here than in the gallery. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the layout of the house. Is there something on these spirals points? I actually really think that this might be it. A place with pictures, drawing room, fuck ton of pictures around me, in the blue place. So this is a place within the blue place, right? That makes those two lines make sense. The next thing I need to do is see, can I follow this path through rooms? And then like cut back through. See, this is tricky. Oh yeah, maybe this is the hallway. It's not through a room. Like if it's a room, it will come out through, right? Maybe this is like through a room and then around and then through a room and then around. We can look at the rooms and see what's possible and then do this. You know what I mean? It feels to me that at the very bottom here, that this is inside a room. And also this is this is a row here. So let's start from inside this room. And then I think it wants me to go out of this room, but around the other room instead of through this room. And this is nice because I can't go that way. So let's go out and around. And then I can't go anywhere. Fuck. Well, that's the end of that theory. Just like that, huh? The only question I have right now is, of all the theories that I've had about your riddle, have I ever been on the right track with any of my theories? Don't specify which one if I have or haven't. Just yes, at some point you were on the right track. No, you have entirely missed it the entire time. So then the answer is yes. So at some point with my theories, I've been on the right track. Doesn't mean I got it right. Maybe there's still tweaks, obviously, otherwise I would have solved it. But I have been on the right track at some point with one of my theories. Okay, so I haven't been... Because the scenario I'm trying to avoid here is just doing the wrong thing for the entire stream. Okay, so I'm gonna take my guess. My guess is it is with the drawing room. Correct or incorrect? Please. Incorrect? Fuck. Then it's the... No, don't tell me it's the gallery. Don't tell me it's the gallery. It's... I'm gonna... All right, wait. Question? All right. Is it the gallery? Yes or no? Don't, please say no. Why did you say yes? You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say no. I said no. See, look, I was coping so hard with this. I was coping so hard. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Ass. The truth is I can't solve it. That's just like the actual truth. I'll look at it for a little bit. The reality is I can't solve the gallery. I can't do it. I also feel that my brain has given up on this, like, entirely. It just doesn't want to, you know? And y'all know how stubborn I am and how much I can throw my body at things, but my brain is just like, nope, you're not gonna do it, Jace. You can't do this, Jace. Like, I usually have some confidence when it comes to puzzles, but when I'm so over the gallery. Like, the first time around, I'm back here again, my brain's like, nope, you can't do it. So I try to think of things, my brain's just like, nope, you can't do it. 4 words in a room. You mustn't go kaboom. Well, too late. The letters unscrambled. So this is the anagram. This has to do with the anagram. Oh, this is a great hint. Because I have no idea how to solve this yet. But the fact that it's to do with the anagram is huge. And I have the anagram stuff. Okay, so question from Banana Council. So I have my current theory is that I don't have a solid theory on the solution for this yet, right? But my theory is that this has something to do with anagrams based on this hint. I don't know what the anagram is. No clue. Okay? I'm not sure what it's based on. I don't think it's based on these. But as part of this process,
Vamonos!
My theory is that understanding how these anagrams change from one thing to the next is like part of the solution. Like, and maybe I need to apply that on something else later. Is this pursuit of understanding how these anagrams work, like what I'm doing now, trying to figure this out, is this a step in the right, like, is this necessary for this, or no? Or is this like a red herring and I'm chasing something else? Yes or no? No. Okay. Okay, another question. Does this gallery have anything to do with these anagrams? Yes or no? No. I can just delete this. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. It's like, we don't need this. Correct? This is what I'm understanding. I feel like this moon is supposed to put them in order. I think I need another nudge. I don't think I can do this. I don't understand it. An extra line that would help? Possibly. Get it ready. It's a probable yes. So, step by step, I want to see of the things that I understand, just confirm or deny, right? And I don't actually even think I have theories for half of this. But 4 words in a room, yes or no, is it these 4 words? That's got to be a yes. I'll shit my pants if you say no. Okay, good. All right, let's go kaboom. That's my brain. The letters unscrambled. Okay, my assumption is the letters in these words are unscrambled. Is that what the hint is saying? Is the hint telling me that? Or is the hint supposed to hint at something else? Yes. They are telling me the words are unscrambled. No, it's telling me something different. There we are. There's your 2 options. Very good at yes or no questions. It's telling me that the words are unscrambled. Okay. At some point, I find out what these words are, and they give me 4 words, and that makes a sentence. Is that whole sentence, you know, like how we had investor needed, or, you know, draft the 6s. This will be another one, maybe, right? But all 4 words. Is that the anagram? Because the problem I'm having right now is like I don't know what anagram refers to, so I'm trying to like pick at that a little bit. Is anagram the 4 words? Like when they're completed, that whole thing will make one anagram. Answer is no. Overthink too much. Follow the paths you must. 4 paths mangled. Resolve them. Fuck. When you say paths, it makes me think of these again. Does overthink too much? Is this referring to me? Overthinking too much? We're not thinking. We're turning brain off. I'm thinking too much. Ooga Booga Caveman. Paths. 4 paths. 4 paths. 4 of them mangled. They are. They're all super fucking mangled. Look at this. Red path, green path, orange path, purple path. This green is supposed to be even blue. Blue would not be good here. They're mangled. Resolve them, you say. Resolve them. Wait, were there pictures in here? I can't remember. Oh, man. That's what it is, isn't it? I think that might be it. I think this is the blue path. I think these are the paths. The painful thing is, if this is correct, I was doing this with letters before, like weeks ago. Okay. But then the tricky thing is, I might have to find paths that go through the right amounts. This goes through 1, purple goes through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So purple does 6. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at this game. Fucking stupid game. Stupid shit. Stupid fucking shit. Stupid ass shit. Fucking shit. I still haven't solved it. Wait. Hold, chat. Hold. Everyone pause, champ. Gemball pause, champ. Alrighty, let's get the letters. S, W, A, oh no. This is gonna be Swan Song. Oh, and it's a word I already know. The worst part is when I already knew it. I'm having an aneurysm. Okay, what's this one then? Purple. L-E F S, maybe.
Vamonos!
N-E. Uh-oh. This is probably an anagram, though. We gotta switch it around. Switcheroo. Do a little switcheroo. Oh, empty. Oneself. Empty mother, oneself. Swan song. Okay, now as it is, I feel like this word puzzle is not yet over. Right? Is that correct? Correct or incorrect? Empty mother, oneself, swan song. I feel like there is more to do with these words. Maybe that's a bad question. More to do with the words, yeah. Because empty oneself makes sense. Mother, swan song doesn't make that much sense. Oh, we got it. Emo. Perfect. Like, obviously these words will be used together, but in a way, they're not used together as a grammatical structure, as a sentence. Yes or no? Yes, they are used as a grammatical sentence. No, they are not. They are not. Exactly. Correct? They're not. Not as a sentence. Exactly. I think I might know what to do. On the computers, you can put in passwords. But there's a character limit. But one of the passwords is Swansong. And Swansong is the longest word out of the words that we got here, meaning every other word can fit in the computer. I wonder what happens if I type in these in this order. Ah, it's just fucking normal. God damn it. There is a problem with that theory, though, that I just had. And that is that, again, why would the Baroness have had any influence over these terminals? But it could be that other people did it. But I don't know. It seems like the Baroness has been a step ahead of literally everyone, so. My wounds, boy! Okay, wait. I think I might be overthinking things again. Wow, what else is new? What if this is just a path? Again, like, for some reason the game is... This whole area is like path, 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 and then every time I do something, I completely forget about the fact that there are paths. Is there an E? Look, you can start with an E. E... M... P... T... Y. Well, then this is definitely a Y, so we know that now. It feels weird. It feels really weird to do this. Something like that, maybe. Oneself. And then it's Swansong. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna give this one try. It might be wrong. If it's wrong, I'll probably poke Banana Council. I want to have like at least one stab at the puzzle. One actionable stab. So E is here. And then... Right, oh fuck. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get to the other side. Here, this is M. Okay. And then P will have to be way up here. To go all the way back down pretty far. So the M is past the dining room. And then O is the dining room. It'll be this lavatory, which is going to be right here. Which is here. Drawing room. I need to move on to oneself. Let me do it again here. O. Western hallway. This is the F. Okay. Now, the only thing left to do is Swansong. And I've saved it so that I've not used any of the letters from the regular blue path for Swansong. And my thinking is, you know where room 46 normally is? It'll be room 46 again with something in it, or a different room. We'll see. Right on orange, straight through, left on red, straight, straight. There's a door. It's already opened. It's the same shit as before. Reopen because I've been here before. I'm assuming that doesn't make a difference, but yeah. Okay, so that was one actionable stab indeed. So my assumption is this is not the correct solution. Does the solution have anything to do with paths? I'm assuming no. Okay. I gave it one actionable stab. I was wrong. I think I'll take the next step from Banana Council if that is okay with y'all. Okay, this is the word from the council. We're out of bananas. for this particular thread. No! What? Wait, no, wait, you're giving me a hint. No, hang on a second. So, I thought I was taking it at face value. Before the plain English confirmation, you are giving me a hint. Yes or no? You're not. Does the Banana Council know what to do, what I can do next, or no? Oh, you don't know what to do next? Oh. Okay. I just don't believe it. It's just hard to believe. It's just hard to believe. It's hard to believable. For the main part of the story, you were at the edge of the known universe? Oh. So it's probably something... So maybe we should just do something else? Do we have another path to go down? One thing to do with the gallery won't lead to anything new. Okay, well, what is that thing with the gallery? Put moon on top. Read the first letters. Memos. O-M. That's a fucking reach. Huh. Well, but why? Okay. I think I prefer emos. I prefer emos. You been on a thread? You seek the lost key to Blackbridge. It is a lie concealing its owner, and it lies surrounded by locks. It, as in the key? The key is a lie? So I'm thinking that there are rooms that have many locks. You seek the lost key to Blackbridge, which might be admin key. Ah, that's what it is. Lab. Wait. There's a lie concealing its owner, and it lies surrounded by locks. There's locks here. And we have hella keys. Because that one is a lie. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. That is a lie. That is a lie. That's a lie. But have I never typed in Kirk Darren's name? Wait, that's actually possible. I've tried typing in a bunch of names sort of recently. Did I just accidentally find the thing that I was... Oh boy. Maybe I did. Did I really not try Kirk Darren? How does the admin keys work again? I'm pretty sure that was correct. Because I know that Babbage is like that, right? Yeah. So Kirk Darren would be like this, and that didn't work. Kirk. So here, Kirk Darren is a pseudonym, which I'm pretty sure is a lie. The memo next to this is a lie. Locker room. Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym. You seek the lost key to Blackbridge. My assumption here is this key is admin key. Yes or no? Yes. It is a lie concealing its owner. Am I right in assuming that the lie is a memo that is a lie? No. Shit. So then, obviously... what the fuck? Wait. No, what is this then? It's not a memo? Definitely has a lot of locks here. There's a lie concealing its owner. What about the passports? Could be her. Makes sense that she has access. And then it's probably not these because they're compromised. But why would it be passports? It's a lie. It's a pseudonym. It's a fake name. It's a lie. People. Okay, so what if we take Rib J? Oh, shit! Ah! Holy cow. Dude, it's been so long since, like, I pieced up. I mean, this was with, you know, banana council help, of course, but it was like, I feel like it's just so rare for me to actually figure some shit out now. Okay. So there's probably gonna be nothing here. Vamonos! It's back. Doesn't matter. This won't matter. It's the logs. She's gonna be in here. Oh my god. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. This is gonna be Blackbridge, I guess. Yeah. Okay, weird. After some deliberation, yeah, I have this one already. I wonder if that was like one extra thing added or I just forgot to save it before. The recording capabilities of our cameras on the estate have been disabled. I think... Yep, we have that. Do I have these notes elsewhere? I swear to God I do. Because that one I have. And then this one is deleted. Oh shit. Yeah, these are new. 2 new admin keys have been added. Rib J and with P. So we can try with P later. As soon as you've got the network address from Manning, you can begin those file transfers now. We need them ASAP. Copy that. Should be done by the time you and Philip are moved out of the shelter. So this is Philip. With P is Philip. Now, who are the people that she worked with? It was like a... Caleb Manning, Philip White. Got it. So it wasn't with P. I'm just reading. It's with P, I guess. And then there's going to be Caleb Manning. Which, in theory, might be Manka. Oh, what? Weird. No. It is with P. Oh, they're doing some weird shit. They switched the middle letters around. It was with. It was like this. The second letter is lost. But they didn't do it with her. They did it with him. So then in that case, if we, it could be that Caleb might be like that maybe? Right? Because the second letter, his name is Philip White. I'm not making this up, am I? I didn't. Caleb Manning. Philip White. 2 L's, by the way. White. Right. So everything moved over, second letter went to the end. Okay. Okay, interesting. This is also not White, that's Weil. Oh my god, I have been streaming for too long. Okay. If by Philip you mean Paul... Oh! Jesus! Philip, aka Paul. Then yes, that timeline can work for us. I apologize, his admin key tripped me up for obvious reasons. Okay. Oh, so maybe there wasn't any funny business. Maybe this person is Paul. It's just that the username looked similar to Philip White. So maybe there's actually a Philip White, and then there's a Paul. So this is Philip White, and maybe there's a thing, and this is Paul someone. Paul White, Whithouse. That's his name. I love Paul Whithouse. We go way back. Actually, one of my oldest, like, longest friends, his name's Paul. Paul Whithouse, actually. No, I'm kidding. It was requested yesterday, a new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical formatting. So this is something I have, and I think this is Lieb. And I think Lieb is... This is all maybe fake shit. Lieb. It was requested yesterday, new admin key created. This is in the 7th month. And they maybe fabricated a bunch of stuff. New admin key created, though the requested name doesn't fit. More, I'd say it's about time we scrub these logs. The 4 of us are ready to go dark. The 4 of us. Mary, Philip, Caleb, Paul? Who's Paul? Unless it is Philip. Randolph, I've left the final manuscript in the safe house. Please look after the other children. Should our paths not cross again, we will embrace each other in certain ash. The final manuscript of... A New Clue? I thought this was the final manuscript of A New Clue. No, I think she's talking about A New Clue. Okay, well, if we now exit and try and log in with other things. So with P, we can try. It works. But it may not give us anything new. Then Banana Council, I believe I completed the riddle that you gave me, correct? Yes. So part of me wants to ask, is there more to this? But it could also be maybe the end of it. I also just think that maybe you could just give me the next thing, which maybe has something to do with this. Or maybe it'll be something different. Oh, they still want to give it to me? Okay, yeah, sure. If it's a hint for this, then let's hear it. Let's hear what you came up with. Realm after realm, a lone girl hides among keylocks and victories. In times past, she fooled Fen Aries with books. Books that tell her side of stories. But her name was false with body and looks just as well. This would be our final farewell. Oh, among keylocks and victories. Right, victories would be like the vault, because like all your gold and stuff. In times past, she fooled Fen Aries with books. Yeah, so that's Mary. She fooled Fen Aries with books. Books that tell her side of stories. True. But her name was false, Marion Marigold, and false with body and looks. Just as well. But her name was false with body and looks. Like, what does she look like, really? What is... There's no bust here because there is no Marigold. Marigold's not a real person? Maybe that's what this is trying to signify? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Can you put it in mirror on each line? Gotcha. Oh, let's see. What did you guys... What did y'all do? What did y'all do? What did y'all do? Oh, I see. Very clever. There it is. Very clever. Very clever. Good one, good one. Nice. What's the next thing? The last line in the hint was for you. Oh, wait. Just as well, this will be final... Wait, hold up. Just as well, this will be our final farewell? Wait, is there nothing else? This is from the Banana Council. Let's read this properly. You found the lost room, became the Baron, then the Prince, found the hidden Hew, spelled H-E-W, which I think is the Arajan word for house. The big blue sketch houses, which what I think this is referring to. Open enough boxes to make you wince. 206 times you've woke with a song about ass! But this day, you see, is sadly your last. Many mysteries remain, but answers we can't comprehend, for your journey in blueprints has come to an end. God damn. It's really over? I mean, as over as it can be, I guess? Yeah, so what a game, honestly. Holy shit. And I can't believe that it's apart from that one demo stream for a Steam Next Fest, this is the only game I've played on stream this year. And it started at the end of last year. And so, technically, since I started it at the end of last year, I was gonna do like videos on like, you know, maybe like what was my game of the year of 2025. And it was either gonna be Hollow Knight or Subnautica, to be completely honest. But then this game snuck in right at the end. And my game of the year of 2025 was Blueprints, even though I didn't finish it until now. But now that I finished it now, my game of the year of 2026 is probably also Blueprints. Yeah, and it was an incredible ride to stream, too. It was pretty fun. I hope you all had a fun time, like, watching. It still rivals Outer Wilds for me. The games occupy different spaces, right? Very, very different sort of spaces. Like, there's an overlap, but they are really, really, really different games. Like, this game goes fucking hard. Like, which is harder? This game, of course. But it goes really, really, really hard. And I don't necessarily, of course, I don't think, like, the best game is the harder game, right? They just do different things. But the depth of this game, the way that puzzles were created, the way that, like, things are dangling in front of you and you don't see them until you get, you know, learn. The story was very interesting. The way it revealed itself was interesting. Like, there were just so many, like, emotionally rich moments in this game, and I thought it was just fantastic. It's so weird to think that it's over. Like this, I don't know. Having Blueprints on my mind became part of my life this year. So thank you everyone for coming along on this ride. It was incredible. And another really cool thing is through this, we came up with like a really good solution for spoilers and backseating and stuff like that. So I'm going to feel much more comfortable doing puzzle games in the future too. Right now, I'm absolutely exhausted and burnt out on really difficult puzzle games. So maybe I'll do other things for a little bit, for a few weeks or something like that. We'll see. And thank you, Banana Council. Can we get some claps in the chat for Banana Council for their help, their support, and I thank you all for your patience. I know I'm really, really stubborn when it comes to trying to figure things out, and so there was so much time lost and wasted with me derping around, not making progress, but that's how puzzle games go, and I appreciate you all sticking around for it anyway. Thank you everyone again. I don't want to say goodbye. It feels like it's such an end of an era, and it feels bad, but you know, hey, all good things come to an end. The end of Blueprints, insane.